Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
What an athlete, a 27-year-old prodigy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, JR, it's good to be the king, but it's got to be great to be The Rock. Well, here's gonna finally happen, JR. The Stone Cold Stunner matching up against the Rock Bottom.
And challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Every time they go one-on-one, we see an amazing confrontation. We expect nothing less here tonight.
They bring out the best and the worst in each other because once this thing gets going, these two will do absolutely anything and everything to win, to destroy each other. Look at Stone Cold.
Crowd loves Stone Cold Steve Austin, without a doubt. And there's a lot of respect. The Rock already talking trash. The Rock learned to talk that trash at the U when he played football at the University of Miami. He is a trash talker.
Oh, look at this. Stone Cold's no slouch when it comes to talking trash himself. Now The Rock blocking Stone Cold's path, and here the fight is on, JR.
It didn't take long for it to erupt, to explode, as The Rock elevates Austin over the top.
Oh, this is going to be a battle for the ages here. Austin.
Hey, we're a little close here. Already on the outside, referee trying to give both men with this amazing rivalry that exists between them back in the ring. You got to be in the ring to win the match.
The Rock taking the early advantage here. Big right hand has floored Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Rock is ragdolling Austin. He's beating him up, and he's beating him up convincingly.
Oh, blocked. And now here comes that rattlesnake.
Austin says, I'm no government mule. You're not going to beat me to death.
It looked like a thumb to the eye there, JR.
No doubt, King. Good call. Thumb to the eye. Temporarily blocking Austin. And look at Austin sidestepping The Rock. And The Rock over the top rope. Austin likes his handiwork. This was just getting started. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. The Rock seems helpless.
4, 5.
Oh, man.
6.
Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of you.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back into the ring now. And The Rock counters it.
Oh, look at this. Oh, watch out. Head first into those steps, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is reeling, JR.
Reeling indeed, and the Rock now.
Oh, wait, he's going to have to take a little water break, I believe.
Oh, The Rock refreshing himself, hydrating.
Oh!
He spit right at Austin's face. How insulting. Man, these two guys, what a rivalry. Has there ever been a rivalry more intense than Stone Cold and the Great One?
I'll tell you one thing, The Rock may have just raised the ire of the rattlesnake a little further than he wanted to. Spitting into the rattlesnake's face, that's something you don't do.
Rock on the Spanish announce table. Hasta luego. And I'm not sure what that means, but it could be Adios for The Rock. And Austin connects. High impact that takes both men to the floor. What these two won't do to each other. It is absolutely insanity out here.
I know one thing, I wish they'd get back into the ring. Little too close for comfort out here. That's Austin. Be careful, don't climb up on those chairs. They're not stable. Oh, whoa, look out!
Austin from the security wall thinks he's a flying Melinda and drove that pointed elbow right into the sternum of the Great One.
Be careful, JR.
That's my beverage. There's no doubt.
And now.
Returning the favor
Yes,
is
he
Austin.
does.
You spit in my face, I spit in yours. And now, finally, Austin throwing The Rock back in the ring. And Austin seems to have the upper hand, at least for the moment.
Oh, it looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up a can on The Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses his right, and Rock, Samoan drop. The Rock with a Samoan drop going for the cover. Can he get three?
No.
He got two. A near fall. Austin just barely able to kick out from that dynamic Samoan drop.
And look at The Rock. He thought he had this thing won there, JR. Now Rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. A rock bottom by The Rock, the Great One. Scores with his best. On the referee. That don't count. Austin with a stunner. That should be it, but the referee's incapacitated. There's another referee, and Rock kicks out. My God, what action.
This is unbelievable. The Rock thought he had it won with the Samoan drop. The referee counted too slow in Rock's opinion. Got himself rock bottom. Now we have another referee, and no.
Oh, my God, not him.
You're kidding me.
Anybody but him, Mr. McMahon. Mr. McMahon, the chairman of
Watch
WWE.
it, Stone Cold in the chair. Low blow from The Rock at the last minute.
This is absolutely chaotic. We got people getting knocked down, referees knocked down, Rock and Austin beating each other up.
Look at this now, JR. Vince McMahon putting the boots to Stone Cold. Hey, who's this?
Well, hell, it's Mankind, Jerry.
What the heck?
What's he doing here?
I know one thing, he just knocked Vince McMahon out of the ring.
My God, it's chaotic.
Now Rock reading the riot act. Hey, look at this.
Austin the roll up, and Mankind thinks he's the referee.
Oh, look at the rattlesnake here, JR. Oh, wait a minute.
Austin set too early, and The Rock now scores the clothesline. The Great One is back in control of this great rivalry. Rock.
Oh, no.
Austin. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Man, what impact.
This could be it, JR. Rock should cover him right here, but...
Sounds like a car crash in there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The Rock is not through yet. I think it's just about time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock gets rid of that elbow pad. This one's for you, and you, Stone Cold.
The Rock with the momentum. Here he comes.
Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, Rock missed, JR.
McMahon can't believe it. Poor McMahon.
And look at Rock now.
Page out of Austin's book.
Oh, boy, here we go. Rock going for a rock bottom, but Austin will have none of it. Oh!
Austin those elbows back to the temple and scores with a stunner. Both men are down. I'm not so certain.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Wow, Austin's just opening a can. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. And we finally start the count. Well, it's not the most impartial of officiating this evening. kick connected.
Well, we're on the move here.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. And that wild attack won't find a home. Now back to the ring.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
Pass press. Look at Austin go.
And there's a counter.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, the reversal by The Rock. Nicely executed Boston Crab here.
Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
His strike hits nothing but air. And no one is fooled by that flagrant delay in starting the count. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And he unloads with everything he's got.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. When his strike lands, you can darn sure feel it in the first few rows. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. Back where it belongs, inside the ring. The speed, the collision. A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here.
Connected! The people's elbow!
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. Hey! Oh, my! Steve Austin! The pendulum has swung. The tide has indeed turned.
He's looking at it. Austin, no! A perfect stone cold stunner. The shoulders are down.
Come on, Rock.
Austin wins.
The winner of this bout and new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is going to go down as the blackest day in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment.
You reap what you sow. The rattlesnake climbed the mountain. The rattlesnake overcame all the odds.
sometimes winning,
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the champion again!
isn't enough.
I looked at that belt and said, that damn thing just ain't gonna cut it.
As a champion looks to reclaim what's rightfully his,
You don't have it anymore! It's mine!
Bring that damn belt back because that's the one that I want.
a father puts his family first.
Right now, my priority is simply my daughter's welfare.
Take this championship belt and give it to Austin.
But his son is all business.
Where is the Vince McMahon that we all know? Hey, Austin, if you want your precious Stone Cold Championship belt, it is around the waist of the Rock.
You want the piece of trash? You come get the piece of trash.
A shocking resurrection.
Hey, wait! There's Austin! My God, it's a monster truck!
Is that the Rock's car?
Yes, sir.
What's he doing? He's coming our way! Austin's brought in here to the arena!
Reunites a champion.
That belt is coming back for Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold sucks out.
Austin knocked the Rock 6 feet deep!
With glory,
He has reclaimed the Smoking Skull belt!
but only for a moment.
My God! Shane McMahon with a shovel right to the back of Austin's head!
Can Stone Cold Steve Austin regain what was once his?
And Backlash!